We know how Nigerians always react when they hear about homosexuals. Nigerians, when they hear about homosexuals, yeah, man and man. Nigerians could just automatically, now the sex with the inside that homosexual, and that one they interested. That is what they are interested in. How now they do now your house? Who is husband? Who is wife? Typical Niger, and I'm like, you know what I mean, like who we are. So also, you go somewhere. See, when I came to this country, before I came to the UK, I mean, it was a normal thing now. You go see somebody, we see your motto to UK, back with Orobo. And she'll be there, don't feel give me Orobo. Orobo. If you can't call anybody Orobo, only in case you. Because if you call somebody Orobo, that's fat. And they would say you have caused them depression. They are suicidal now. And now you go call the one that's I did not see it that way. So you have to be careful how you say it. Okay? When you see somebody who has an anorexia, that one we say they know they eat, okay? You can make them dry. You can say lepa, lepa to sure. Eh? I don't try them here. If you go say when you go lepa, you are reminded if you get depression. Serious stuff. It is also the same thing when you go abroad, for example, right? And you meet your colleague at work. Every time I in Nigeria, if you go, no, sir, your colleague, you know, if you call anyhow, no, you know, sometimes if you have go busy where you want plant coconut or the granite, it don't already sort of a sprout out of the ground, kind of. We don't see them as a sexual harassment. There are so many things we were doing that we have been so used to that we don't see them as sexual harassment. That's why here sometimes you just have to keep to yourself. Okay? Because if you see your man, you are looking beautiful these days. So almost see your house. See your Baba, you can lose your lose the share. You will lose your job right away. And they tell person no. I saw a video and I don't know how to feel about it than to use it as a means of sort of passing out this message to say there are things we do or take for granted that are actually sexual harassment. And they are not really cool. We laugh at them, we bypass them, we do all that stuff, but they're actually not really cool. If we look at it like genuinely. Beginning with what's happened to this madman, we then contribute to money, make them go change in kidney for India. So that you don't go die. They contributed money for Nigeria, send you to India. You enter India. You tell the nurse that waiting you carry, the machine where you carry. If she can come back later in the night, you go show them the machine where you carry from Nigeria. She could dream about you only. I didn't know how to feel, but I'm going to share it with you.
I dey talk about Germany. Another one now they happen for India now. On a brother now wanna contribute money now, fly go India, go collect treatment now. On a brother now don't reach India now, the hospital bed now, muna listing within this. On a brother now wanna contribute money for maybe for collect better treatment. Muna listing within the talk now. So they don't change you.
You like?
But I don't like Africa.
No, Africa good. You should like Africa. Africa good. If you see Africa third leg, you like it. Forget the color, forget the complexion. You like what we are carrying. If I remove my clothes, you love Africans. Africa very good. India no good.
India is no good.
No, India.
But you also come in India and give you treatment.
No, India good for treatment, but India no good on bed. If you come to bed now, I show you how strong Africa is. Do you know what I'm carrying on my waist? Africa, very good. Night, you come, I show you what Africa means.
I know, Africa is your country, so love her. Okay, because
Night,
my country is India, is so good.
No, night, you come, I show you what Africa is made of. Africa, very good. We have 3 legs. India, just 2 legs. Africa, 3 legs. You come, I show you. You forget your name, you forget your age, you forget your family. Only me, you remember. me, everything you give me, you wash clothes, you see me, you bath, you see me, you sleep, you dream, you see me, only me you see everywhere you go. So night you come, I show you what Africa has. Sunita, Susu, night you come, I show you what Africa has, okay?
Third leg, lórí hospital bed. Person where they contribute money, make them go treat for India. They talk about African third leg. Listen, it is absolute sexual harassment. And I could see all of you laughing there. I was laughing too, but seriously, it is not funny. I'm serious. Well, hopefully, all of us can begin to make some adjustment to, you know what I mean, like how we actually indeed treat other gender, opposite gender rather, out there. Sometimes all it requires is just to respect them. There are things you think in your head, you just keep them, you leave them there. You leave them in the thinking, what do you call it, the thinking department of your head. Leave them there. Don't release them to the speech department and make it something you say out that way. You know, Sunita, sorry, we apologize, Sunita. Okay, we are not all like that. There are those who will come to India for real medical care. But will I say the kind of medical care they are giving them in India is so good that somebody they contributed money to save his life from Nigeria suddenly grew a third leg, strong enough. It could use it like that of a kangaroo. You know, kangaroo get about 3 legs, Abby. Kangaroo standing, it will just use that third leg. Idiot. Anyway, let's go forward again. So I was, while I was coming back from that Indian hospital, right? Then we saw that everywhere smoke, smoke. Kilo to deba to your long. Leko, need to motor. Smoke, fire, shops on fire, everything. Pano, firefighter. While we were waiting for firefighter, everybody trying to see what they could do. They were throwing the goods of some of these shops down from the 3rd floor up there. The firefighter came, but there is no water. Well, I don't know if I have to say Nigeria need the help. Abi, save Nigeria and break this shit all up, right? We were killing fire. Yeah, fire, kill fire. Need to matter why millions of, wares were going up in smoke.
Glorify your name to the core, owner of the day, owner of the beginning and the head. I glorify your name to the core, Father of the glory. There is nobody can share the glory with you. You are beginning of the glory, you are everlasting. No, you are glorify your name to the core.
Oh. Because we heard that there was no life lost. That's a win. Okay? But that is the shithole, the mega shitty of Nigeria are built by the Aquaman himself, called the man that Poseidon, the one that stopped the Atlantic Ocean from sweeping through Lagos. Unfortunately, they no build firefighting, Anyway, that happened. So people are counting their losses until another few days. Another fire will take place again, and we will come back to this again. I'm trying to manage my time, but let us now that we are in Lagos, so let us probably join others who welcome Pelumi Nubi, that lady that drove from London to Lagos, 68 days. One very, very critical accident, not fatal, but it was like, And then she arrived in Lagos to the, to the loving welcome of her family and the Lagos state government. I do not want to take you through all of that again, okay? But let's just, since we are in Lagos. So what happened in Lagos when Pelumi got to Lagos? She drove from London. Are you thinking what I am thinking? The other day, somebody rode Okada from from London to Lagos. Another one has just driven a car from London to Lagos. Are you thinking what I am thinking? With this expensive japa here and there. Okay. Don't think what I'm thinking, because you are overthinking now. All right. You can't drive from Lagos to London if you do not have a visa for it. I'm just saying, right? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Baba? Camry, old man. Camry, I don't think it. I mean, no. Okay, let's leave it at that. Pelumi happened to, when Pelumi got to Lagos. This was how she was welcomed. No time. Okay. Yeah, that was how she was welcomed. Somebody said that she's the APC London branch. I don't think so. Okay, don't look at it that way. But you probably won't be far from the truth. Okay, but I do not want us to look it that way. Let us sort of give her flowers for her achievement. Okay, it is something. And even though it is associated with the APC, I do not want us to take that, to really take the shine off her that way. Don't see it that way. Or see it wherever the way you wanted to see it, Jerry, because what's the point? You will still see it the way you want to see it, Abby. Because especially when I saw her seated there, and Abike Dagburu. Remember Abike Dagburu? So Abike Dagburu was there. I didn't want Tato to eat as well. That woman.
So thank you very much, listeners. I will not be doing much talking because I'll hand over to the Vice Chancellor, our sister, who gave a remarkable reception yesterday at the University of Lagos. Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. I want to give that to you. Yes, there's only a woman to have done that. They will also have families that say a word or two about their actions, moments, not knowing whether the daughter will arrive safely or not, or we give us the glory. And on stage yesterday, all of their knees giving God the glory and let them have more than. So, Excellency, I just wanted to thank you for receiving Pelumi. For us in the Diaspora Commission, of course, we monitor the journey. And one thing about this very inspirational and courageous lady, nobody wants any help as such. I'm going to do it alone, and I'm going to get it done. But of course, at every state, the Nigerian embassies were there to support her. In fact, without her knowing, to send information to the borders before she goes there, she gets there that we don't want any problems. But she was telling herself the best border she ever crossed.
Nuisance leleyi. Nuisance leleyi.
Sorry, Jerry Pelumi, because we actually don't want to tarnish your achievement, but you see those Olori Brukus like that, I can't help it. I can't let them sort of enjoy that same thing we would like to give to you, so to say. Pelumi. So the lady that drove a solo from London to Lagos, Nigeria, to raise a fund as well for charity. She's raising money to support some few causes that she believes in for charity. So that's the beauty of the whole trip. It's just that Sanwoolu, murderers. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't really totally just pretend I didn't, I'm cool. No, I'm not. When I see them talk, okay, but still, let's go back to Pelumi. So when Pelumi landed, Sanwoolu took advantage of that, gave her a car, gave her a house, took a selfie, and, like trying to be like a very nice person. Sanwoolu. And indeed, outside that room, where, like, okay, come, we've got something for you. You've done so well. You've made us proud. Or maybe make her even drive from Glasgow to Abeokuta. But na dubious dark or good day house. I will just say, show today. Okay, yeah. First, I come because like somebody like dubious dark or they tell us say, my is doing solo drive from Glasgow to Abeokuta or from Glasgow to Odogbolu, so that the government of my state, Ogun State, can come around. Or one cup, no mamu pademi. I mean, mule. Happy bed down. Dubious dark one. The dubious dark of Bamuni 1-on-1. If nobody say, as much as there is still law or lawlessness in that contraption, there's still some level of universal law that says it can't just probably just shoot me in the head like that and on that. But nevertheless, some people said that it doesn't really give a damn, and I do not want to find out myself, okay? But if I decide to drive from Glasgow to Abeokuta, meeting point for Luwa. I know them very well. Elewe is the police headquarters in Ogun State. It also serves as the abattoir as well, where depends on why you are taken inside. If you go inside, no come out again, alive. You get that kind of a thing. The people use my own, instead of giving me car, instead of giving me all these things, about we are not straight in. But let's go back to Lagos, where Pelumi was given a car, and here was how it went. Hang on, there's actually one before that. I do not know why I missed out on that, so I'm gonna go get it back. Give me a sec. Okay, so Pelumi, who kind of received some, she received a lot, financial, like monetary, this, property, that, and it's always normal. By the way, Nigeria, it's a place where a state governor can actually spend the money of the state using his own supposed discretion, right? So which simply means that he can decide who to give or who not to give the state resources to. He's given that leverage as a state governor, and that is why sometimes Tifnumbu, the reason why Tifnumbu is so revered among the supposed professionals who were supposed to have ensured that a criminal like that does never had or gained access to power at any level. He did by ensuring that judges were given landed properties, cars, money. It's not always about money anyway. Let's go and see Pelumi's car. Here is Pelumi's car, presented by Sanwoolu.
Sorry. Demo.
Man, it's going to be so awkward, yeah, where you see some of these rogues, the praise singers, all of them around, and you have to drive and demonstrate so they can go, oh, she's driving a car. That would be so weird, right? Even for Sanwoolu, then to one motor for the first time, all for show. Oh, really?
Okay, bye. Hey. Thank you so much, sir.
Say something.
How do you
Say
feel?
something.
Honestly, I just feel so blessed, so amazed. I'm grateful for the Lagos State government for providing this, and I'm lost for word. I wasn't expecting this. It was just meant to be a visit, and it's turned to so much blessing being poured upon me. So I'm super grateful, and I'm thank you so much.
CBC, please.
And immediately after all of that, Omo London, Pelumi, she didn't waste time that same evening. She did exactly what sent Bobrisky to prison. You know that you are all preparing, as you are all preparing for your Eid al-Fitr tomorrow. Yeah, the end of Ramadan. The mommy of Lagos won't be with you. She's in jail. Because they couldn't discuss her, like they won't bail her, she's guilty. They are waiting for her sentencing. But what sent her to jail is what Pelumi did. And she's still standing. Choma, no, Only know you talk. Show man know you talk.
Pelumi, oh yeah, Pelumi tó ta, Pelumi tó ta, ọmọ tó ta lẹ́nu, ẹ̀wọ̀n mo bó ṣe fine, ẹ̀wọ̀n mo bó ṣe set, Pelumi tó fine, Pelumi tó set, Pelumi tó ta, Pelumi tó ta. Pelumi sanwó ẹ̀, ó yá Pelumi tó fine, Pelumi tó set, Pelumi tó fine.
But Brisky will be seeing the video and be like, this is not fair. This is so unfair. Why is she not here with me? But it is Nigeria. Nothing is fair, bro. Okay? Nothing is fair. Especially if you know that your last name is not that of one of those winners. So nothing is fair. Just take it as it's served.